going live, but let me mute us. everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Now Keeping Up with Defenders. We hope you all had a happy Easter, and now Tom has something that he has to say.
We're very thankful for all of your support. Everybody seems to have very positive reviews. But the thing I need to say, I need to address what everyone was very positive, except there was one comment that was it just said, Tom Ord does look like a property brother. Which, thank you, I think, maybe. I've been told I look like worse people, I guess. The disconcerting part of that comment is the word does to me, because it's like other people are saying it then. It's not like Tom Ward looks like a property brother. It's like, he does. And I just want to know where this started and how it started. But like, we are thankful for your support, even those of you who are apparently having backroom meetings about my apparent look alike. So that's all I wanted to address. We're thankful for all the views, all the positivity you're sending our way. We appreciate it. We're going to dive right in. Our first guest is a wonderful person who you will either know and love, or you'll come to know and love. It's Emmy Stewart, everybody. Hello, Emmy.
And we are getting no audio, but it looks like you're doing well.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I was so confused because I was watching the YouTube live stream and Tom was still talking about looking like a property brother, and then I saw his face right there. So,
But is it true? Does Tom look like a property brother?
he does.
Yeah, but which one?
I don't know.
I mean, they are twins.
I don't know. Are there only two?
Yes.
To my knowledge.
To my knowledge. There could be a third property brother
that is
hiding
true.
somewhere.
It's me.
it's you.
No, I don't know. I don't know their names, but he does. You could be a property. You could be the bonus Jonas of the Property Brothers.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
You guys could start a boy band, but instead of making music, you make houses. It's a new thing.
Because that's the one thing. That's the one thing this show has been missing, is me doing house renovations.
It's true.
That's the thing. Yeah, it has been missing something, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we are going ahead and get started. So, Emmy, how about you just introduce yourself, your year, your full name,
cool.
your favorite cereal.
My mother's maiden name, my social security.
Preferably, yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, can do. Okay. Hi, my name is Emmy Stewart, and I am a digital media major. I'm a senior, ending strong, clearly. And what were the other things? Where I'm from?
Where you're from?
I'm from
favorite
Ames.
cereal?
Favorite cereal. I'm from Ames, Iowa, and I do love me some Graham. What's the Graham one? I do love those.
Teddy Grahams?
No,
even though those aren't
that's
cereal.
Not a cereal.
Golden Grams.
No.
Is it Golden Grams?
Yes.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah. I like those.
Okay, well, thank you for that. Now we're going to already just dive right into the questions, with question 1 being, how is your online learning going?
It's going great. Tom, what do you have in your mug?
Water.
Is it
of
hot?
all things,
is
water.
It hot water?
It is not hot water. I just feel like I'm a talk show host, so I have to have a mug of water.
Same. Okay. I feel the same way with this Gatorade bottle.
Does it have water? Oh no, it's Gatorade.
It's actually.
See, that
Gatorade,
makes more sense than putting just like water in your mug. Anyways.
Yeah, Tom, dump that out right now.
It's going well. It's going really well. I don't have any classes that actually meet. So it's basically just a lot of professors saying, hey, read the textbook and do your homework, and that's all you gotta do. So it's nice because I had 8 a.m. commitments every morning this semester. So now those are completely gone.
Nice.
So that's been good, yeah.
So do they like release a module like Monday and just have it in by Friday?
Yep. I mean, that's how most of my profs are doing it, which is really nice, I think.
And are you an overachiever and just getting them all done by the end of Monday?
No. No, not at all. I write for the Diamond, and our Zircon edition for this semester is coming out soon. They're due at 5 p.m. tonight, and I started and finished both of my articles at like 1 p.m. today. So that'll tell you that I'm not an overachiever. I just kind of procrastinate things.
Well, that's good. You're staying one step ahead of the impending tidal wave. So that's always
Yeah. Keeps life exciting too. Yeah, keeps your heart rate up. It's good for the heart.
That's good. That's good. Can you tell us a concept that you have learned over your seasoned tenure at Dort that just absolutely expanded your consciousness?
Expanded my consciousness. I think, okay, it sounds really silly and it's not like expand your consciousness, but I was not expecting to be like very good friends with a lot of my professors. Like that was wild to me to know that, like, to be here at the end of almost 4 years and to be able to say like a number of professors that I've had classes from are friends of mine, and not just like on Facebook. Like we actually interact, and that's really cool. So that's kind of mind blowing to me. I don't know if that's mind blowing to anyone else, but that was a kind of a neat thing to discover.
No, that's awesome. That's really cool and fun, and probably fairly rare to have at a university. But Dort is so good about that, which is awesome.
Yeah.
It really is, yeah. Now, this is going to be an even deeper question than Tom just asked, so good luck with this one. But how has Dort impacted you as a person?
As a person, as opposed to like as a cat?
Yes.
Okay, good. I think Dort, I'm about to throw a lot of like Dort words out there, but they're true. I think definitely has shaped how I see the world. You could call that a worldview. I think Dort is really good at taking tough subjects and not being afraid to talk about them, because we need to talk about hard things in the world if we're going to encounter them. And I think Dort does that in basically all the classes I've taken there. Takes things that even you might think like can't be related to Christianity, but they put it in there and it makes sense. I think especially in terms of the theater that I've done at Dort, theater is not known like in the secular sphere. Theater is not really known for its like reverence. I think theater can be a very irreverent, very confusing, chaotic realm to be in. But the theater at Dort is so good at yes, we look at these productions, but then we step back from them and ask what's happening here. How can we hold this up to the Bible and the scriptures, and what can we pull from this play or this style of acting? So I think Dort is really good, especially in the arts where I've been heavily involved while I'm there, looking at that from a Christian perspective. So I don't know. Does that answer the question? What was the original question?
No, that was very good. I mean, I would say that answered the question very well,
Okay,
actually.
great. Yeah, I think it's definitely given me really good. It's not told me how to see the world, but it's given me great tools, sharpened tools for kind of dissecting things that are tough.
It's always like interesting to think back to your freshman self and realize how radically different you are. And just like in my case, I don't know about you, but like in my case, I'm just like, if freshman Tom talked to senior Tom, they would not get along at all. And like it would be probably end in a massacre of some sort. Now, we want to ask you, what are your plans? Like, what is next for you? What are you planning on for the summer? What are you planning on for life?
Life.
You know, what's next for Emmy Stewart?
Yeah, that's kind of like the classic question for seniors. So I feel like if you would have asked me yesterday, I would have had a completely different answer, which is kind of classic senior as well. I think so. There is a job that is a potential, but I can't really say too much about it yet because I don't know that much about it yet. So definitely working this summer. Originally I was thinking of staying in Ames for the summer because I can live rent free at my parents' home, which is 10 out of 10. I know, yeah, so that would be nice. We'll see if that happens. I think probably moving out of Ames, out of Iowa sometime after the summer, possibly to Kansas City. but everything's super up in the air. Whatever happens, happens, kind of.
That's fair. Well, we wish you all the best in all of your future endeavors. And me saying that makes it sound like we're done with you, but we're not.
Thank you.
Now, we have been told that you are quite the guru at Disney trivia and movie lore.
No.
Yep, I've heard that as well.
Sure.
It's all the scuttlebutt on the interwebs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Indeed.
Now, what you may not know is that Jason also claims this same title.
Okay.
I don't, but I've been told I'm a Disney expert.
I've heard too.
Really?
And I'm like, better stay away from this guy.
So what we want to do, well, what I want to do, and I'm making you guys do, is I'm going to ask you a series of Disney trivia questions.
Ooh.
And it's a competition to see. So, I mean, you obviously can't buzz in. So, like, if you say it first, you get the point.
Nice.
Okay. Here we go. Are we ready?
No, not at all.
Never been born ready, but I'm ready.
Never been. Okay.
All right. When Rapunzel's hair gets cut at the end of Tangled, what color does it turn?
Brunette.
Brown.
I'm going to give it to Emmy.
What? I was being specific. Just
Right,
saying.
I'm saying that Disney is rarely that specific.
Really? Okay. Sorry, I got that
Emmy-
one right.
Emmy
That's
has a point.
0.5 points for me.
No, it's 1-0.
For scientific accuracy, Jason.
All right.
Yeah, I got that, but it's fine. We'll give her the point. She's the guest.
The song Bare Necessities
Oh gosh, I don't have this one.
is in which movie?
Jungle Book.
Jungle Book. Dang it. Okay, see, that
Two
was a lot
nothing.
easier than I thought.
Well, some of them are going to be easy and some are going to be hard because I actually didn't know how much you guys knew about Disney.
Everything.
tried-
I don't know how much I know about Disney. So.
Well, you're 2-0 right now, so that's really good.
Yay.
All right.
2-1. I'm taking the first one.
All right. In The Emperor's New Groove, what does Yzma admit to Kronk that she never liked?
What
his
is?
spinach puffs.
I don't know.
His spinach
It
puffs.
It is the spinach puffs,
Oh
correct.
my gosh.
It's
If I would have
3
gotten that one wrong, that would have made me. I love Emperor's New Groove.
I
so.
do too, but I don't know that much. I was
Spinach
hoping you would have been
puffs.
like, what animal does he turn into? And I would have been like, alpaca / llama / whatever that animal is. I would have gotten that one.
All right, so it's 3-1. I've just given in to Jason's demands, so it's
Thank
3-1.
you.
That's a wise
Alright.
decision. We don't know what would happen.
We
if
can't
you
make it a
didn't.
landslide. That's no fun.
Right. So Anastasia and Drizella are the evil stepsisters. They wear pink and green. Which color does Drizella wear?
Purple.
No freaking clue.
Your options were pink and green, and the answer is not purple.
I think
what?
Drizella wears green. Does Drizella wear green?
Does
She
she
does
wear
wear green,
pink?
yeah.
She
Okay.
sounds green, so
She
that
wears
works.
green.
Wait,
At
she's
this
one of
point-
the sisters? I thought there was like a third sister, and then like
I
she
thought-
wears purple. Sure.
I thought you were gonna talk. There is a third sister. I thought you were gonna talk about Anastasia the movie, and I was like about to tap out because I know nothing about that.
I also don't know anything about that.
I know it's Russia. That's about it.
Now, this is my next question. What is the name of Jane's dad in Tarzan?
Dad.
Dad?
Dad. It's Dad? Question mark. No idea. Albus.
Steve.
Albus.
All right, so the right answer was Archimedes.
I was close
A.
with Steve.
I was close with an A.
I'm not going to give you a point. Which hand is Captain Hook's hook on?
Left.
That is correct.
That was a complete guess. I have no clue. I had
Well, you got a 50-50
50
chance.
chance. I had to go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Does the magic carpet in Aladdin have tassels?
Yes.
Yes.
Jason gets that point. He was first.
Aladdin genius.
I have absolutely no idea what the score is.
It's tied.
It's not tied.
It's fine.
I also don't know what the score is,
I
but
think
I
it's
know
I
I'm
think
If you're
it's
at
winning.
home,
I think it's
if you're at home right
4-3
now and
Emmy.
happen to know the score, you can comment it, but if not, it's okay. We're just here to have fun.
I think it's
and bring some
Just
knowledge.
4-3
guys,
Emmy is up.
guys, flood the comments just saying that I'm winning. The score doesn't matter. It's just that I'm winning.
4-3 is what we're gonna say.
I think it's 4-3 Emmy is winning. I'm
Okay.
pretty
Emmy's
sure.
winning.
All right. What is the fraction on Mad Hatter's hat?
9 and 9/34.
Wrong.
Dang it.
But I
was gonna
really
say,
like
what?
your confidence on that.
Yeah.
Wait, can I get more than one guess?
3/4? Is it 3/4? Is it stupid? Is it something really
9
dumb?
3/4, like the platform.
It's 10-6.
Wrong franchise.
So you're
10-6.
saying I was close?
Yeah.
Maybe.
What is the name of the evil cat in Cinderella?
Oh, Lucifer.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Satan.
Satan cat.
Sam says Emmy is winning. We knew that, Sam. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this.
Sam. Sam's on my side.
All right. Donald Duck's nephews are Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Which color does Dewey wear?
Green?
No.
Dang it.
Blue.
Yeah, blue.
But that's what Donald wears. Why
know who
would
they
you wear
are.
the same color?
I've never met them.
All right. In Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which is the only dwarf that doesn't have a beard?
Dopey.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And that is the end of our game. And Emmy just
Cinderella.
wins in a landslide.
I wouldn't say landslide. I got 3 questions right. Sam,
You
I
did,
don't.
yeah.
Sam, I like
It's
the enthusiasm.
good
I don't
game.
got it though.
It's a good game, Jason.
Thanks.
Good game. Yep.
Emmy, is
Yeah.
there anything that you'd like to say to Defender Nation?
I would.
All eyes are on you.
Oh, eyes. That's creepy. I think I would say that they need to go on at least 2 walks a day if it's nice outside. Don't stay inside, kids. Don't be staring at your screens all day. And I would also say that Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood is a treasure of a movie. So please watch that. And don't cry. Openly cry. It's okay.
I do that a lot.
I fully agree with everything
So
Emmy
good.
said, but
It's so
especially about Mr. Rogers.
Mhm.
Oh,
And this
man.
is also, I don't like Mr. Rogers. Like, I never loved his show, so I was not expecting to be so pleasantly surprised.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for inviting me.
It was a
And thanks
pleasure
for-
getting destroyed by you.
Aw, it was my pleasure.
All right. Well, you may sign off, and then we will introduce our next guest, who is, he's really great. He's a cool guy. In these times, I've heard that his street name is Hand Sanitizer.
Really?
Yes.
I have not heard that, but it's believable.
I legitimately have heard that from 2 people. It's Sam Landstra, everybody. He's a great guy. Our first non-senior on this show, I should mention. So that is a feather in his cap. He's fun. You'll probably recognize him if you don't already know him. There he is.
Wow.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey, Sam, how are you?
Great. How about you guys?
Living life. Making a talk
I'm-
show. Who would have thought?
Yeah, man.
Sam, how familiar are you with the Property Brothers?
They're the HGTV guys. They're like, yeah, they're brothers who
Make property.
own property and they're on TV. I am familiar with them.
I don't know how this happened to me, but I just have to accept my lot in life, I guess.
Yeah.
So, Sam, can you give us your hometown, your name, your major, and then your favorite part of your hometown and your least favorite part of your hometown?
Okay. Remind me if I forget anything. My name is Sam Landstra, as it's been said. I am a sophomore at Dort, and I'm a journalism major with minors in English writing and digital media. And I'm from Hudsonville, Michigan, or Grand Rapids, Michigan, if you don't know where Hudsonville is. my favorite part about where I live, it's a great place. I love Michigan. I'm like 10 minutes away from Grand Rapids, great city, great culture there. And I'm also 30 minutes away from the beach in Lake Michigan. So really, it's the best of both worlds. Um, my least favorite part, um, Michigan can get pretty humid in the summer, but it's not near as bad as Iowa. So I honestly can't complain too much.
Now, you mentioned that. So, first of all, you answered all of my questions swimmingly. You mentioned that you were very close to the beach.
Yes.
Would you rather be a beach vacation or a mountain vacation?
See, I've never known the answer to this question. I I think I would say, hmm, I think I would say beach.
Okay.
I think long term the beach would be better. So maybe I would vacation in the mountains but live on the beach. I think that's what I'd do.
No, that makes sense.
Unfortunately, that's
I like
not an
that.
option.
Oh,
But I
okay.
but I do like the idea. Now, based off of like your favorite spot in Michigan, what would be your favorite spot on campus that you like to go to?
Yes. Based on the dichotomy of what I like to do favorite place in Michigan, I really don't think you could find any parallels in that. Um, I really like Eckhart Lounge.
I mean, it's a nice
um,
place.
it's a great place. I It was the place for me for a year, and I kind of lost like my property rights to it first semester of sophomore year, but I kind of regained them back this past semester. So yeah,
Now,
Eckhart Lounge is one of my favorite places.
do you have? So I have two questions. Were you a student when we had the old carpeting in Eckhart before this flashy yellow carpeting?
I do not think so.
Oof.
All right. My second question is, do you have a very specific table at Eckhart, or are you like wherever I can find a spot? I'm at
Yes,
home.
I do have a specific table. Um, so if you're walking in from the library, uh, when you turn left, and it's that farther, and there's a table in the corner by the window.
Mm.
It's just panoramic view of Eckhart.
So you have windows on both sides.
Yes, of the people walking by. It has since been kind of corrupted by some big door wallpaper sign that they have for campus visits. So if that's up, then I just move to the table next to it. Whatever is the most, view.
And so you always face out. You people watch.
Yes, I like to face out.
I see. So aside from, I'm sure, your friends and the professors and the people, and perhaps also this table in Eckhart Lounge,
Yes.
what are some other things that you most miss about Dort University?
Oh man. I mean, yeah, I definitely miss, you guys, my friends, the profs, all the like the essentials of college life, but some more smaller things. Um, I miss my bed. I just miss waking up in my dorm. I don't know, it increasingly became like a home to me over the year. So I miss that. I miss my goldfish bubbles. Um,
Has anyone been taking care of Bubbles?
I sincerely hope so. I texted my wonderful roommate Jonah if he had bubbles like at the beginning of spring break, and he's like, "Yeah, I do." So he should have them.
He
We got
should.
him from the Fiesta back in October, and he survived for like at least 6 months now. So he's a good boy
Yeah.
or girl.
Now,
We don't really know its gender, so I should not assume.
that's true, and Bubbles really isn't, a giveaway name. Now, what you're also a pretty big proponent, from what I've gathered from your social media, of the Defender sandwich.
Yes.
But have you been able to make them at home, or are you just like, I'm just missing the grill and I can't even bring myself to make one?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not personally a cook per se. I just kind of eat what's in front of me. But I would imagine that I'll probably try to make a Defender nowadays. But yeah, I've missed the grill a lot. Just kind of getting my meal exchange there, hanging out with friends, while you're waiting for your food. Just the sensation of a buzzer going off in your hand. It's a lot of things.
I cry every time my buzzer goes off. It's an amazing feeling. I jump up on the table and I'm like, I won the lottery, and then I go get my sandwich, and oh, you open it up. Glorious.
Also, those buzzers have surprisingly good range.
Mm.
Because sometimes I'll order food, they'll give me my buzzer, and I'm like, I gotta go rip to the mailroom to get a package while I wait. And I'm like, I'm not in the mailroom when it goes off, but I'm surprisingly far from the grill. And I'm like,
Yes.
oh wow. So that's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a feather in Dort's cap. They've invested in quality buzzers.
Yes, top of the line.
Dude, that's what we should have tested if we were still there. Literally just test the range. Just walk as far away as we can and see if it goes off.
Yeah.
Just in
Perhaps
Orange City at Northwestern, just like, oh, my defender's ready. Sorry, gotta go back.
Yes.
And
Jason,
now,
do you have a...
yes, I got it. I got us now. Now, Sam, this is about time for your activity. And this activity, I know you're a big sports guy. Is that correct?
Yes, I love sports.
Okay,
I miss them a
now,
lot, too.
I was going to say, what are your thoughts on the whole March Madness? Like, just the brackets gone, the teams are done, like, just
Yeah,
disappointing?
March Madness is probably like my favorite sports thing of the year. And so just kind of like that week when everything, fell apart, I was kind of clinging to the fact that like they would just have not without fans, but they would still have it. And then they canceled it, which was kind of inevitable and understandable. But it didn't really hit me until like the first weekend where I was like, man, I could be watching
Yeah.
8 games today and then 8 games the next and not leave my couch for 24 hours and just revel in that basketball.
Yeah. Now, if my calculations are correct, March Madness would be ending right about now.
It would have ended
Yes.
last week, I believe.
All right. Well, and we just felt so terribly bad that you weren't able to participate in your yearly hobby and your pastime. So Jason has created a little activity for you just so you can get some sort of March Madness in.
Now, this
Of
is
course.
better in every way than actual March
Oh,
Madness.
certainly.
But you'll just have to see for yourself. Now, this
Ooh.
is a serial mascot bracket that we have here. Now, the rules go as follows. This is a fight between the two mascots. We're
Okay.
talking they meet in an alleyway and they're like, "Yo, we got to fight." And this is what the bracket looks like. Now, where would you like to start? We can start
First of
from
all, I have a question.
Yes.
Is this a fair fight or is it prison rules?
It's prison rules, obviously.
Okay.
And just to be very clear, in no way does it matter if you like this mascot better. We are just looking for who would win in a fight.
Raw
Correct.
athleticism.
Raw
And-
athleticism and strength, yes.
And anything that they're holding in their like normal mascotness is
Yes.
a
It's
weapon
fair
that they-
game.
that they have that at their disposal.
And my phone just totally locked. We're fine. We're back. But like Buzz, for example, who has the I don't even know what you call that, the honey stirrer, honeycomb. Yeah, that is a weapon for him if he
Wonderful.
wants to use it. So, where would you like to start on the bracket? Are we starting from square one at the top left? Are we going bottom right? Where would you like to
Yeah,
start?
let's start with Rice Krispies, the Rice Krispie boys.
Okay, we're gonna zoom in as much as we can right here. Boom. Who do you think you got? I mean, you got 3 versus 1 here.
Yeah, I mean,
But the one has a stick.
That's true.
yes, I would say, based on numbers, Snap, Crackle, and Pop, would probably edge by, but Buzz can fly. Snap, Crackle, and Pop, are they elves? Because they always look elvish to me. And Buzz has a big old mallet.
That's
So
true.
I'm gonna go with Buzz.
Okay.
Buzz, I like the move, and I do not have what we had. Okay, this is just Buzz is there. Boom. That's the best we got. Because I guess I could use a cooler highlighter color that is like totally red. Boom, there we go. Buzz
Just draw a little arrow.
is here.
Nailed it. Love it.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Okay, we would like to move down to, if it will let me move down.
Sonny versus Chef Wendell. Now, Chef Wendell looks to be carrying some sort of fruit bag, but Sonny is the actual son.
And he also has things of raisins that I guess you could use to throw at people.
Yes, 2 troughs of raisins. Well, Chef Wendell, he's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, right?
I have no clue actually what he is.
I think so, but also he might have some like storied past that we don't
Yeah.
know
I mean,
about.
he's
Like, he
he's
could
got
be-
experience. He's an old guy.
He could be the Liam Neeson of mascots for all we know.
Mm-hmm. I would probably liken Chef Wendell to like a Tom Brady sort of figures. Like he's the GOAT, but he's kind of, fading he's not on the Patriots anymore. He's on the Bucks. So I got to go with Sonny here, and he's his son. So
Boom. Cool arrow. That looks terrible.
sick.
All right, now we have Sunny, who I don't know what he's the mascot to.
Here, I can
Cocoa Puffs.
actually. Oh no, Cocoa Puffs is totally a different person, isn't it? Or is it Cocoa Puffs?
Is he the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs guy?
Hold on, let me look.
Quite
I'm
possibly.
looking it up. Mascot.
But he's going against Cornelius.
No,
the
you are
rooster.
correct. It is Cocoa Puffs. So we got Cocoa Puffs guy. And Cornelius the Rooster is from Cornflakes.
Cornflakes. I mean, Cornflakes is a powerhouse. Sonny looks like he's a little, scatterbrained, maybe not as well coached. I think Cornelius Rooster is just gonna shut him down.
Wow, okay. I mean, even though he's Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs, I mean, have you seen those commercials? He's nuts.
He is.
That
off the
man
chain.
is crazy. Okay, now we got Sugar Bear and Dig'em Frog. I think that's Is that Dig'em Frog? I think it is.
It is.
I gotta go with Dig'em Frog.
Wow, okay. That was a confident answer from
Honey
those Honey
Smackers.
Smacks. Boom, he has
All right.
moved on. Now,
Should we move over to the top? Okay, yep. Tony
now-
the Tiger, an all-time classic, versus another. This is just Titans right here. Toucan Sam.
Yes. My allegiance is with Toucan Sam. He is my namesake and my nickname in 4th grade. But you gotta go with Tony the Tiger. I mean,
yeah, he's a beast.
He's more than good.
He's great.
I know, and that's something for him.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got Lucky the Leprechaun against Captain Crunch. Now this one is also two powerhouses again.
Yes, again. First of all, I have been craving Captain Crunch for about this entire quarantine, and I finally was able to acquire 2 boxes of it last night. So, man,
With or without berries?
I prefer with berries, but not the Oops All Berries. Oops All Berries is a tragedy.
Okay, I
But
respect that
in
opinion.
a prison fight, who do you have to take here?
Yes, I love the captain, but Lucky, I mean, he's probably gonna use dark magic or something.
He's
So
a
go with Lucky.
leprechaun. I mean, we don't know what he has.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we're going Count Chocula versus Trix Rabbit.
Trix Rabbit.
Oh, wow, that quick. Trix Rat. Okay.
Yes, Trix Rabbit. I mean, I did go against Sunny because he was crazy, but I think Trix Rabbit is just so crazy that he will overwhelm the count.
Okay.
Cookie Crook or Fred Flintstone?
Who is Cookie Crook for? I don't know if I've ever heard of that.
I got it.
I don't know, but it looks like he has a billy club.
Okay, he is
Oh, man.
from what?
Fred Flintstone. I think I'm gonna roll with him.
Oh,
Especially if
it's
he has the
Cookie.
assistance of Wilma.
It's
I don't know
Cookie.
if-
He's Cookie Crisp, by the way. Apparently.
Oh. But yes, Fred Flintstone. I'm rolling with him.
Okay.
Then let's just stay here. Fred Flintstone v. Trix Rabbit.
I gotta go Trix Rabbit. I mean, he is just
He's-
unadulterated
He
energy.
is nutty. Okay, boom. Now we'll move back up if it will let me. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, we got Tony and Lucky the Leprechaun.
What a matchup. I gotta say Tony the Tiger. I mean, he's just a beast.
Oof, Damon's not gonna like that.
Sorry, Damon.
Okay,
I know you love those charms.
we'll move on
Just
over.
remember, Tony is more than good.
He's great.
Yeah, he is actually great. It's amazing. Okay, so now we got Buzz against Sunny.
You see, most would say the sun. I mean,
I feel
in
like
a
I
blue-black
feel like
environment.
being the sun has its benefits in this
But-
fight.
You never see bees anywhere except when it's sunny, right?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true. That's
So
true.
That
I'm gonna
logic
go
is
Buzz.
airtight.
You got to go for Buzz
Yeah.
on this one? I like it.
That logic was airtight.
Okay, we're moving on down. Gosh, dude, this is so difficult to move. There we go. Okay, we got Cornelius Rooster taking on Dig'em Frog.
Ooh, what a matchup. I think Dig'em Frog has the edge over Cornelius. He's just like a bit of a younger team, younger age.
Yeah, I think I agree here. Cornelius is kind of like the veteran.
Yeah.
Dig'em Frog is kind of the young, controversial rookie who can just outplay him.
Mhm.
It's true. So we're going for Dig'em then?
Yes, Dagon Frog.
Okay, and now we'll again just stick on this side. So now we have Buzz taking on Dig'em Frog. Going into the final two.
Man, this is a stumper. Stumper, I barely know her. I don't know if I've ever seen a bee sting a frog.
And that
I
frog might
have
have
seen
long
frogs
tongue.
eat bees.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna have to go with Dig'em.
Okay.
Okay.
Dig'em
He's on
moving
to the
into
finals.
the finals.
Who would have thought?
And now we've got Tony the Tiger taking on Trix Rabbit. Now, Trix, I feel like has the speed, but Tony has the strength, and he's great.
Yes. It's a classic battle. You know, again, I gotta go back to my nature analogies. The tiger is an apex predator, and the rabbit, you know, just kind of nibbles on seeds in the ground. I'm gonna go with tiger.
Tiger? Okay, Tiger moves on. Now, in the final matchup, we're looking at Dig'em Frog taking on Tony the Tiger.
Also, just a little side note, Dig'em Frog cereal, honey smacks. So we already know that he's beaten the bee.
That's true.
Yeah, that's very true. Actually, I didn't even think about that.
Dig'em Frog, Tony Tiger. Let's see here.
This is all the March Madness you get this year. So like,
This is, I really have to savor it. Oh, let's go pros and cons. Dig'em Frog. Agile. Possibly poisonous. Amphibious. Crazy. Off the chain. Tony the Tiger. A powerhouse. Established. Big. Strong. Has a nice voice.
That's true. The voice really sells him.
It really does. You just want to get to know him.
But I feel like if you do the nature analogy again, I mean, is Dig'em Frog a regular-sized frog? Because then Tony could just straight up step on him, and then
True.
it's game over.
In the cereal canon, is Dig'em Frog poisonous? Are we saying he's poisonous, or is
You know,
or is he?
we'll give it to him. He needs the edge. He's poisonous.
He's poisonous. Okay, so I would say Tony the Tiger wins, but he later dies because he's poisonous.
So nobody wins.
So Tony the Tiger won, but he died a sorrowful and tragic death.
Boom. Tony with the
Post
win,
victory,
but with a loss at the same time because he dies.
he will be remembered.
Wow. That was intense, actually.
well, thank you for participating in this March Madness.
Thank you.
We were wondering if you had anything you wanted to say to Defender Nation as we close out episode 2 of Keeping Up with the Defenders.
Yes. Don't get blue light glasses.
Okay.
Smart.
But you can dye your hair. You can grow your facial hair out. I mean, I've been trying to, I guess. Tom, your beard you got going is majestic.
Dude,
I
I haven't had a haircut in months. I need a haircut so bad.
I was so lucky. I got a haircut the week we got back for spring break, right before everything started shutting down. So I was grateful for that. But yeah, you know, let's get through this online class. You know, the summer's almost here, and hopefully the quarantine stuff will start to lift. And I can't wait to see all of you again in the fall, Lord willing.
Except me and Tom. Maybe Tom, not me.
Anyways,
It's the last time I'll
thank
ever
you for
see you.
joining us. We love all of you who watched. We hope you liked this episode more than the first one or as much. And we hope to see you next time. Next show will be Wednesday. We have fun guests lined up for that. We will see you all next time.
Thank you for watching.
Bye, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Bye.